Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Gregory Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
High in the air into shallow left center. Harrison sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success. See what happens when you work fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. 2 strikes, you foul it off.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. For the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at-bat, that's danger moving forward.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out.
Fielder, Josh Harrison.
On the ground up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here comes the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Mark Trumbo.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for
it. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Hit out towards second. Lowry's up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lying toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now batting, Brett Lawrie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. High pop-up. Roark will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So striding forward now, Bobby Bradley. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Turner takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Lays off. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Tyler Naquin would be next. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Naquin is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Carlos Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Naquin. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knee.
0-1.
Pulled softly out toward right. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Settling in now, Michael Taylor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you don't throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball headed for Murphy over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Brett Lawrie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Brett Lawrie.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Bobby Bradley.
Bobby Bradley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in, Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll have second thoughts about that plan as it's gotten him quickly to hold him at second with 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Chopper fouled off to the right. Murphy's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Roark has a play, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder number 3, Michael Taylor.
Now a fly ball in the air out to Harper in right. And very quickly one gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jose Ramirez.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Lawrie. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Daniel Murphy.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mark Trumbo goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. Softly hit out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Ready for another shot now. Bobby Bradley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. Polanco is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses. Is down and in for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Center fielder number 3.
Riding in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is skied into short left center. Harrison on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. There's a looping fly ball out to right. Trumbo coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runners going. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Andrew Miller.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 24. Andrew Miller.
Throw over to first. On the ground to third. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Fouled back.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Aggressive swing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River in Nationals Park here in Washington. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Fielder, number 70.
Now he'll step off. Josh Harrison is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now at the plate, Chris Johnson trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
First baseman
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Brandon Guyer would be next. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington. Left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box, Brandon Guyer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 6, Brandon.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kipnis ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brett Lawrie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Lowry's up with it. 1 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
First baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
You can bet they've loved ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
In the air out to right. Eaton is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. At the plate, Danny Salazar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Salazar.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Harrison stands in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Turner's under it, and that's the 3rd out. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. In now, Gio Gonzalez.
Pitcher, Gio Gonzalez.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit to short. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Chris Johnson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Johnson.
Grounded back up the middle. Machado is there, and they will get the force for the out. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time, as they'll just get the one. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Striding in, Brandon Guyer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Eaton makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Number 15, second baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Brett Lawrie started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 13.
Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Laurie's there to second for 1. On to first, and that takes care of Kipnis. A double play. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Laurie's able to get there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. They'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Jose Ramirez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner's on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Salazar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Runners on the move for second. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is fouled back and out of play. Left side. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And there's ball 1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And another foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. Ramirez is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 47.
Now at the plate, Gio Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Geyer is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder number 34. Bryce
high in the air out to center field. Turner waits on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Chris Johnson. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Trea Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Geyer over to his right. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Smoke toward third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Geyer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in once again, Brett Lawrie. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there, base hit. Geyer is on his way home. The tag by Santana, and he is out at the plate. Digging in once again. Danny Salas. Andy Diaz.
Pinch hitting for Cleveland, number 36, Andy Diaz.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Turner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Boone Logan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Boone Logan.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit back up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. On to first. And that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mark Trumbo becomes out number 2 this inning. Quick check on that tying run at first. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the air to straightaway center field. Harper on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Josh Harrison.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Turner. He can't get there as it falls in. Now in the box. Bryce Harper. He's set and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A step on the bag for 1. Here's Chris Johnson now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Johnson.
Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in and looking for more. Brandon Guyer. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Right fielder.
Liner towards second. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Gio Gonzalez. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Stuart Turner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Stuart Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is hit softly to third. Johnson with the bare hand. In time. Luke Hochevar enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Brett Lawrie is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Stepping up now. Jose Ramirez. He's working on a Louis Rodriguez. Will come on now and pinch run here. And the runner back safely. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the box. Boone Logan. Tyler Naquin will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Pitch inside, the throw. Second and third here, 1 man out. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. And now everybody's running. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Andrew Miller takes the ball now in inning.
Now pitching for the Indians.
A speedy trait.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ramirez is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
He's right on.
And the Indians are on their way. Next stop, the American League Championship Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well,